Running is the king of all exercises. Running is the natural form of exercise. Our ancestors ran miles and miles to hunt and gather foods. It was an essential part of their survival. Running gives you positive and balanced energy. You feel euphoric after 30 minutes of regular running per day. If we look at the human history, our ancestors didn't lift weight and did the strength training either. However, they walked and ran miles and miles per day. When you lift weight, you bulk up. Bulking up means you need more food, thus your body will not be efficient. This in the long term can cause hormonal imbalances, joint pain and other problems. Our ancestors simply couldn't afford to bulk up because food was hard to find during those times and it would not be a smart choice. The difference between running and other exercises like weightlifting and strength training in the long run is huge. Running gives you balanced and positive energy. You become calm after a half an hour of running. On the other hand, weightlifting and strength training, when done with higher intensity, gives you too much energy and leads to hormonal imbalances which results in disrupted moods. The risk of injury is also higher. Running is also good for your heart. Your heart becomes more efficient after regular running. That means more circulation throughout the body and the brain. Running is good for the brain too. Running decreases your stress levels. Running increases the grey and white matter volume in the prefrontal cortex. Prefrontal cortex is the part of the brain that is key to reasoning, problem solving, comprehension, impulse control, creativity, and perseverance. Running improves memory and thinking skills and has protective effects against aging, injuries, neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. However, strength training and weightlifting does not have the same effects. Exercise has a dramatic antidepressive effect. It blunts the brain's response to physical and emotional stress. Running significantly increases serotonin production in the body. You need about 30 minutes to get the serotonin high. Other exercises like yoga, pilates and weightlifting increases serotonin too, just not as much. Running also increases the production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotropic factor. The BDNF gene provides instructions for making a protein found in the brain and spinal cord called brain-derived neurotropic factor. This protein promotes the survival of nerve cells, neurons, by playing a role in the growth, maturation and maintenance of these cells. Running is also associated with increased gray matter in the hippocampus, cerebellum, basal ganglia, cingulate, frontal, parietal, occipital, temporal, and insular cortices. Running in the long term also increases white matter volume in the frontal, parietal, and occipital lobes. Increased central circulation of neurotropic and growth factors upregulate neurogenesis, synaptogenesis, gliogenesis, and angiogenesis. Through upregulation of gliogenic and neurogenic processes, running increases white matter volume, while gliogenesis, neurogenesis, and synaptogenesis increase grey matter volume. In my experience, you should run more than you do weightlifting and strength training. It is much better for your health. If you run 4 days per week and on the 5th day, you can do strength training and weightlifting. If you are a beginner, you must start slow. If you run a longer distance at a faster pace in the first day, then you will feel soreness in your legs and body and won't be able to run the next day. Run a kilometer in the first 3 days, then gradually increase. Also run at a medium pace so that you will avoid major injuries in the long term.